folks, welcome back to this week's Beauty News with myself, Niamh Campbell, and our lovely beauty editor, Laura Birmingham. So Laura, what are we talking about this week?
This week we're going to look at solutions for hair problems. Everyone has their own unique problem with their hair. It might be breakage, might be damage, might be just overstressed hair. So we have 5 particularly good treatments. So we're going to kick off with blonde hair. Blonde hair that is kind of over dyed, too much bleach, can be really brittle. And so I've brought in the Pureology Perfect for Platinum. It's called the Miracle Filler Treatment. It's this. So it is a leave-in spray. Throughout this range, because there's shampoo and conditioner and mask, as you'd expect, is a protein ingredient called Keravis. Now, this leave-in spray has 15 times more Keravis in it than the rest of the range, but altogether, they're working to rebuild blonde hair from the inside out. That is €26 from Peter Mark and EVOKE.ie, but it's, as you can see, it's a good decent size. You'd have that for a long time. But you apply to towel-dried hair and use it every day, because you really just want to save the hair that you have and rebuild it. So from blonde hair, we're going to go to long hair. Now, a lot of people have trouble growing their hair past a certain point because it just gets very broken. A lot of split ends. So this is the Redken Extreme Length Sealer. It's biotin enhanced, so it has the same proteins that hair has itself. So as you grow your hair, you are literally working on, it has a little brush on it. So you squeeze it out through the brush and then you comb it literally through the hair. You can apply it to towel-dried hair, so after you've had your shower, or you can put it on dry hair. So if you're really working on those ends, you can actually do it at some point during the day. Myself, I use it. I like to just squeeze a bit into my hand because my hair is very fine. Go like that and then just pull it through the hair and it dries. So it's kind of working constantly. And if you are trying to get to there to long, it's kind of the best kind of chance you're going to have is to use something that is a protein treatment. From long hair to unruly hair, not talked about as much really as dry hair or fine hair, but unruly hair has its own set of problems, and the problem generally is to do with moisture. Now, I'm talking about moisture kind of from the air. So that permeates the hair, it makes the hair frizzy. If the person is doing a lot of heat styling, so say they're using straighteners or they're getting really good blow dries, all looks great, but it can be very damaging. If you're not using a heat protection spray and you have wavy hair, curly hair, you really should be, because you're just literally trying to keep out that heat from frying the hair. And if you do fry the hair, you can find you're going to need to straighten it even more, so you're in a vicious circle. This is literally, you need a chestnut-sized drop. This is Kerastan's Discipline Thermique Cream. So you need the smallest amount. I mean, obviously you can judge it by the amount of hair that you have. You smooth it through the hair, towel dried, and then you can dry and straighten, but it works in 2 ways. First off, it blocks out all the moisture, so it kind of seals the hair and doesn't let that moisture in to swell the actual hair. And it's also a heat protecting cream. Amazing. So it's 2 things in one. So if you have that kind of hair, or even if you just have curly hair but you want it to look more sleek, so the curls look much more defined, it will do that for you too.
I know all about that.
So anyway, from unruly hair to fine hair. Fine hair has its own set of problems, but when you go to treat them with a reconstructor, an awful lot of them tend to be quite heavyweight. So then the fine hair looks really like just way down and limp and lank. So we have the K-Pack liquid reconstructor from Joico. It's made specifically for fine hair because it uses a really lightweight protein blend, so the molecules are very, very light. So when you spray it through the hair, it doesn't make the hair look greasy or oily, or doesn't look like it has something on it. So it kind of is like an invisible mist, but it's working to reconstruct the hair from the inside out. Very, very good for, you know, if you're going to do this and actually take it on, that, you know, I'm going to give myself between now and next year to get my hair in great condition. I'm really going to work at it, cut back on the heat, and then just get all that protein in there. Really good, because it's the size of it's huge. It's $31.90. It's salons. Everything today is salons nationwide, but you know that is kind of where you're going to find these particular kind of hair products. So our last one is again to do with heat. So it's the Daphne Go, and this is 115 from Peter Mark, and you can buy it online at Peter Mark. But it's not a hairbrush. It is a hair straightener. So you'll see that it has like purple and it has black little nodules there. The black are to protect you, so they're a safety thing. So the purple actually heats up.
Oh,
so
wow.
And the thing is about it is that it's used for on the go. So once you just plug it in, 60 seconds, it will come up to the heat that it's supposed to be at, which is 185 degrees, and then you can just smooth it through the hair. And you have long hair, that is, you won't possibly have this poker straight, you know, really straightened hair. But if you just want to get really sleek hair and just make it look better, then it's absolutely perfect, because you don't need the actual cord once you've heated it. So you could do it in the gym, you could do it in the bathroom, or you know what I mean, wherever you have a mirror that you want to see. But really good in terms of heat, because a lot of straighteners and devices that heat up to about 230 degrees. So that at 185 isn't going to do the damage that a regular one will do. And it will actually just give you a really nice shape to your hair without you having to spend much time and without frying your hair.
Brilliant. And it comes in a little gorgeous little package as well that's very easy to pop into any bag.
Yeah,
So
and heat resistant. So it'd be a really good kind of thing to take away, say we were going away for the weekend, or you know, a travel thing. It's much better than all the tools you have in your life need and packing them into a separate suitcase. So so a little on the go, the little Daphne goes, you know, just save all of those problems.
Brilliant.
So that's our hair heroes.
Okay, thank you very much, and come back next week for more.
See you next week.
Bye.